Gang, it has been a long 72 hours, okay? Let me tell you. I have had my computer SSD basically just self-implode, and I lost more or less everything, and then I went to go buy a new SSD, plugged it in, bought a little adapter cable that allowed me to get a SSD into a USB so I could plug it into my computer more easily than putting it into my freaking motherboard. Ran like 7 different data recovery softwares, 6 of them failed. And then the 7th one, there's all my data sitting on my SSD. I copy everything down, settings are back, videos are back, Tyler's back. It's been a long couple of days. We're playing an Autobattler roguelike, okay? What else is there to say? It's an Autobattler roguelike. It's called Knightica. You can check it out. The demo's in the description down below. It's kind of like Super Auto Pets meets like a normal roguelike. Okay? We're doing it. Okay, we're doing it. Let's hit the play button. We'll play the campaign, mainly because the arena is not unlocked. Who knows? Maybe this is a full release kind of thing. The game comes out, by the way, I want to say end of this year, like Q3 of 2025. And this demo is super polished. I've had a lot of people talk about it already. So interested to see what they continue to add to it. It's also being published by Goblins Publishing. They don't publish bad games. It's just a fact. I've worked with them many, many times. All of their games are bangers that they decide to publish. So shout out to them and Mad Mango Games, say that 10 times fast, for making the game. This is their, I want to say, first game. Just kidding. They released a game last year called Job Joust. That I have never heard of, but this is their second game, so very exciting. I'm gonna stop yapping. Look, Tyler's tired. Okay, it's been a it's been a long couple days. Normal difficulty, playing as the warrior, 9 different classes in the game. Looks like 3 of which in the demo, so that's good to know. We'll play as the warrior, natural leader on the battlefield, inspiring allies with unwavering courage and strategic brilliance. Get a special shop roll when facing a boss. Heal all hearts after defeating a boss. The general can appear in shops. Okay, let's play. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, drag and drop troops from the shop onto the field to buy them. Place them wisely to benefit from their effects. Okay, press R or right click while moving troops to rotate them. Okay, cool, I'm with it. So we got 3 sorcerers and 2 zombies. The cranberries would be proud. Let's look at the zombies. So on battle start, so troop size, you're a 3x4. Yeah, you're big. Okay. On battle start, +1 for each adjacent zombie. So right now you're a 2-4. You'd become a 2-5 for each. Well, I mean, you become a 2-5 if I place this other zombie. On death, you get +1/+1. Is that permanent? That's very interesting. Okay. Sure, brother. I mean, let's add you. And I think I'm just going to put you here. And then, I mean, I think it's obvious to put another zombie right here. That way you both gain... You'll both go to 2-5 in this scenario. And then we want you to die, so we send you as the frontline unit so that you can die. We can also level these guys up, it appears, which is the Super Auto Pet style. Not sure what we get on level up. I'm assuming that probably battle start goes into +2. On death turns into +2/+2, potentially. I can do that now, but I think it's more valuable to have them like this. And then our sorcerers. So sorcerer is a long-range attacker. Range unit that throws electric orbs slowly gains experience. So on shop roll, you gain experience. That's interesting. And on level up, you gain +1 attack. Okay. I'm intrigued by you. I mean, I can't deny it. I am intrigued by you. I mean, let's just buy them, right? I know that this is like the biggest mistake in an auto-battler game you can make is starting and just buying all of the units, but I don't know any better, right? Like, we don't know exactly what we're dealing with. So on turn start, I get 10 gold. No clue if that carries over, right? I mean, it doesn't say anything about the gold not carrying over, so maybe we consider that in the future. You guys gained your defense, which is nice. We are going to absolutely annihilate you. Okay, I mean, that didn't even get close. So that's good. I get my 10. I mean, you gave me the same units. Buy identical troops and merge them to gain XP, 50 per merge. Increasing a troop's level is an expensive process that significantly enhances its effectiveness. And then roll button refreshes the shop to get new troops. That makes sense. Okay. So, I mean, look. I really love the idea of merging some of these sorcerers, because that's going to increase our effectiveness. And then I kind of love the idea of trying to get... I'm going to actually merge you pretty heavily, because I love the idea of getting another set of zombies in here. Now, I don't love... This is an interesting little spatial puzzle, to be honest with you. What I think I like... I can't really move you. Okay, that's an interesting spatial puzzle in among itself to figure out how to do that. I guess if we're going to do this, I might as well go back to having it like this. That way you all become 2/6. And then this guy, oh, on level up he now gains, on shop roll you gain 9 XP. On level up +2. Okay, look, I'm just gonna be real, dude. I don't think that these zombies scale fast enough. But I do think that the sorcerer is interesting. And I think there's benefit to just having more sorcerers, right? I mean, bro, you just don't fit. You just don't fit. Oh, wait a minute. Your defense is permanent. I thought that was just, like, at the start of battle, you get that for the battle. But these guys have 2/5. Okay, wait a minute. That's like, way better. That is way, way better. Okay, let's get weird. I'm gonna combine you. I'm gonna combine you. We're gonna run these two zombies. You're now a +2 for each adjacent and the +2/+2 on death. Then we can run a sorcerer behind you, a sorcerer behind you, and a sorcerer down here. My idea is if I can basically spam a lot of sorcerers in, then every time we roll, we're like massively boosting sorcerers. Now, I understand that these are probably like tier 1 units that are trash, and I'm going to want to get rid of them in the future, so I'm investing a lot in them right now. Replace a troop by selling it. Yeah, that sounds good. Spirit, what are you? Spread its defense and attack to all allies for the duration of the battle instead of fighting. When sold, spread 100% of its defense and attack to all allies. Wow, okay. That's honestly surprisingly good in my opinion. But let's start with some sorcerer play. Burrower. Random support animal that randomly digs valuable treasure. On shop roll, 30% chance to add a treasure to the shop, but can only happen 1 time per turn. I don't have space for you is the biggest issue, so I'm going to invest in this lad. And then, I mean, why not, right? We'll do this. Let's carry over 2 gold. At some point, I should probably re-roll the shop. I also think that I'd really like to freaking move you over here and you forward. Although, I don't know. I guess the sorcerer, we don't really care if you die. Because you're going to give everybody 1/1. I think this is fine. Let's see if the money carries over. It really looks like it does. So that's good. We're still, like, super annihilating. And the thing is that we actively want the zombies to die. Challenge an elite demon for powerful demonic effects? Yeah, almost certainly, right? I'm gonna do that for sure. Let's see what happens. I'm assuming that these lock tiles here are unlockable by me in the future to make our space bigger, which is an interesting idea for sure. Okay. You're a level 2, you're a level 2. We're gonna combine you to make a level 3. You're now a 21/3, which is kind of crazy. My idea here is that I would like another zombie. So we're going to consolidate and add. We're going to... What do we got here? A miner. Keep them away from Minecraft YouTubers. Range support that uses telekinetic powers to find gold and throw rocks. On turn start, +1 gold. If no adjacent ally, +2 gold. +1 if you have at least 20. So you're like a rarer unit. You cost 6, brother. I think you suck. Am I crazy? In order for me to have you with no adjacent allies, I have to literally like wipe my entire team. There's no way to get you not adjacent. So on turn start, you gain 1 money. That's freaking 6 turns for me to get money back from buying you. I guess we could save up gold. Okay, I mean, let's bring you in. I probably should have looked at the damn Dryad. +1 shield to all allies in the front row. It's interesting. I don't necessarily need it. I'm going to level you up. You're now a 4. On shop roll, you gain 17 XP, but you got to go up to 250, so that's a lot, man. That's a lot. And then, I mean, I'm not necessarily against the idea of continuing to consolidate zombies. I think that a 413 unit is completely okay. I'd really like for him to die. And I know that's messed up, but I'd love for him to die. I do think that this is going to be a bit of a mess. Oh, interesting. You decided to go a little buck wild. You're gonna die easily. This was an elite fight that, I mean, it wasn't even close, man. Okay, wow. Well, hold on. Picking this immediately grants his powers. I gain +13 rerolls, which is... Okay, that's 13 times 17, which is like over 200. So I could do this. It basically 50 health to level up my sorcerer again. I think that that's not actually very good when I lose 50 health. A random free level 2 troop to your next shop. Let's take that. I don't think that next shop roll containing rare units I care about at all. But a level 2 like randomly popping in here, it's a spirit level 2, which is crazy. Sometimes spells replace troops in the shop. 2 kinds of spells. Those can be equipped by troops and those that activate immediately. Each troop can only equip 1 spell. Okay, so what's the caretaker? A spell enchantment. Drag the spell onto one of your troops to equip it. On battle start, give adjacent allies +1. Okay. I think it's fine, right? It costs 0, so probably I'm gonna take it, just logically speaking. I also think that we probably take the opportunity to level up a zombie, free up a little bit of space, and then go from there. Now, who's most likely to stick around? The sorcerer at this point is going to stick around, so let's give you that. We want to carry over money to get our miner active, so we're going to bring in this spirit. I think that combining these guys is probably intelligent. Yeah, you sell even more of your stuff. If I could permanently buff you, that would be sick. Like, I would love that. Interesting. So this counted as a soul in my inventory. Why not? Sentinel melee protector that benefits from the experience gathered by its allies. +2 when any troop on the field gains a level. Okay. Lancer. Battle start, gain +1/+2 temporary for each adjacent troop. I don't think you're good enough. I'm gonna just fight. I'm gonna try to carry over 11 to get the miner active. I mean, we're doing okay, right? Plus, again, we want the zombies to die, and they're just not dying. So we're going to continue to just go and stack. If I had a dime for every roguelike this week that I stacked money in and then died, I'd be rich. You can store some troops on the bench. Oh my god, that's so useful. Okay, yeah, we needed this, like, at the beginning, brother. And unlock tiles. Okay, cool. So $6 to unlock a tile. Easy peasy. That's great. That's actually great. We are going to spend like a tiny bit. I'm a terrible person, man. I'm a terrible person. We have to spend because we have to continue to scale our strategy, man. Or do I? Or do I? Do I? I maybe do. I mean, you would give 3-5 to all. I mean, this is 6-8 to all allies. It's kind of sick, brother. Kind of sick, nasty. And then you could bring in another zombie. And then your zombies get more buffed. The only issue is we kill our miner. I'm trying to make the miner happen when I actively told you that he's trash. Let's not care about that. Let's continue while we're in decent shape. Let's chill. I'm gonna put this zombie on the bench because I think that he will be useful. And then I think you fight now. You know, I'm not going to. I think that having money to spend in the future is still valuable. Especially when we have proven that our squad is quite good. Kill all my zombies, please. Kill all my zombies? No, stop it. You need to kill them, man. I want my units to die. That's a big part of the battle here. If your commander reaches 0, you lose. Be careful, your commander will not survive a failed boss battle. Okay. It's good to know. Another spirit. I mean, frick it. Another sorcerer. And then Sentinel and Burrower are just not good enough. So I'm going to reroll. You gain a little XP. More zombies, huh? So sorry, but I'm legally required to. 1, 2, and then 3. You're now a 625. Your scaling is insane. It's insane. I'm going to just fight. I understand this is a little wonky. Okay, we're kind of getting our ass kicked now. The zombies are gonna die, that's great. That's lovely. This is not lovely though. This is the opposite of lovely. Okay, you're gonna do some damage to me, man. Ow. Okay. Let's maybe stop being so cocky, I suppose. Recruit a highly trained troop. Let's see. I kind of like that idea. So what do we got here? I got 28 money, which is sick. Mercenary. Gain 10% of your remaining gold as... Wow. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting to go with the strategy that we're doing, right? Succubus. Battle start, steal up to 2 shield from each ally in front. Gain 100% of the stolen shield as attack. I don't love you, but I kind of love you. And I think that we go all in on this. I've been waiting for a good opportunity to... You're ranged, right? Short range. Okay. I wish that I had some way to make my zombies die. On XP received +3 shield. Holy frick, that's so good. It has to be replaced onto you. Now, every time I roll the shop, you gain 3 shield. You become an insane unit, my guy. Okay, hold on. We're going to move you to here. I can't do that. Okay. We're going to move you to here, you to here. I think we want to sell, but I would... Oh, dude, wait a minute. The Succubus is... You take up, like, no space. Okay. So you're going to steal 2 shield from... Okay, you need to go here. You need to swap to here. You need to go here. You're going to steal 2 shield from you. So every turn you gain shield and then you steal it. And you get stronger while you stay effectively exactly the same. And this is the one we're actually scaling. So then at that point, I mean, start leveling up the frickin' Succubus, man. And then I think because you can't fit your spirits anymore, it's time to sell them and buff everybody. That's a huge turn for us. I mean, these guys get kind of buff. We want to save money, though, because our mercenary will scale and get a lot better the more money that I have. And the miner makes that equally good. So, like, this becomes a tricky play because I think that, I mean, these guys are strong, man. They're strong. But I feel like that this is really good to me. And you are gaining that permanently. I'm permanently buffing you by just moving on right now. I don't think a singular zombie is good enough. I really don't. I'm going to try to fight. Hopefully we don't get our ass kicked here. But we're going to see. I feel like, I mean, that's pretty strong, man. That's pretty strong. Our zombies are taking some heat for sure, but I mean, that's good. They permanently gain benefit. These ranged units are annoying, but they're weak once you can get in there. That felt better. That felt better. Okay. Keep stacking the money. On XP receive +3. I don't really care about that. Mage gains double XP. Double your max level of 20? These guys can go up to 20? I thought it was just going to be like 5, man. Okay, holy crap. Reroll once. You're going to think I've lost my mind, but I think that I just fight, man. Give this guy a +3/+3. I'm going to gain more money from this. We continue to keep scaling. You're scaling. I would love another Succubus. Like, that's definitely a big play for us. The thing with our zombies at this point, like a 1028 is so much better than anybody else we're going to get down here. Like, we would have to get something that scales up to 1028 in, like, a turn to make it worth it to sell this zombie. And I just don't think it's worth it. I really don't. I think our miner is obviously the weakest unit, but he is giving us basically +12 gold per turn. I should really be thinking about unlocking more slots, man, for more units. Yeah, that's a good point. Because we could fit another zombie in. This would be a huge investment. This is 18, 12 is 30. I can't do that on this turn. Let's try to just fight, okay? Get benefit out there. I think that we will still win this battle. I mean, I think that we're winning a lot of the battles at this point. I think this squad is very good. And the money continues to stack, which continues to scale, which I think is good. I could buy this sorcerer, but the reality is that I'm going to... Well, I'm not actually going to level up. I really, really need to buy more slots. I think that that's a vital thing. Gaining +4/+4 kind of sick nasty, though. I have to buy more slots. We're going to go heavy on this one. I know that this looks... I know how it looks, okay? I also think that investing in a bunch of freaking zombies may not be the best strategy in this game. I'll just be the one to say it. But that's going to scale this guy even faster. He's gaining +6 defense per turn. And then you are stealing 2 from each. Oh my lord. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna pop, man. You're gonna pop. I need another Succubus. But this is disgusting because now you're getting +2/+2. Okay, dude, the strategies and synergies that we can employ in this game go way deeper than I think we initially thought on the server. This is a really well-balanced and well-made game for a demo, man. I'm extremely impressed by this one. I'm having a great time. Holy crap. I must buy you. I must buy you. The level up here is just disgusting. So you now gain 20% of the remaining gold. Yeah. I think that's fine. I mean, dude, I think this is fine. I really should level you up, though. So 2 of these to level you up. You're going to still gain at least plus 1. I mean, you're at 35, 47. That's some insane scaling. And you're getting up there, too. You're at 32, 21. A little bit more attack on the zombies would be nice, but... On battle start, -5 attack temporary. Okay. You do have 385 health, which is... It's a lot, man. That's a lot. You hit for 70. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna, like, insta-kill most of my units. When you look at it like that, I'm a little bit afraid, but we have a lot of ranged people. I'm gonna reroll twice. I mean, I have to. It's huge. It's actually huge. You still 3. You're going to slowly lose stuff now, but that's okay. You're going to just stay equal, but you're going to get super buffed. And then you, I might as well just buy a sorcerer instead of rerolling. Now, we have no money, which is obviously bad, but I'm fighting a boss, and I have a feeling this is probably the end of the demo, so we're going to be like a little free balling here. I'm going to back you up 1 slot just to make sure. I want the zombies to like swarm to the front and then leave you long range to not get attacked. Let's see how it goes. I mean, I think that this squad is good, man. I really do. I mean, the 2-6 zombie in the front's pretty trash, but he's just there to buff the other guy. So I think it's good. Okay, you're summoning ads, which is annoying. But we're kind of managing your ads easily. I feel really good about this one, man. I do not think that we are going to lose this fight. I think the squad do be pretty good. I think they do be very good. I think that you are toast. I think you're absolutely toast. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling good. Unless you start one-shotting all my people right now, you will die. Rest in peace. Okay. Dude, I mean, you can't ask for anything better. The thing that I can ask for that's better is the hot cup of tea in front of me. Oh my lord. Hitting like a truck to me. I don't know, is that the right saying? Hitting my system, the caffeine? I don't know, it's oolong. It's not really caffeinated that much. It is a little bit. Don't start preaching me about tea. Okay, what do we want here? Cost of a random troop reduced by 50%. Troops now sell for 0. When a troop is sold, receive a troop of higher rarity in the shop. That's interesting. I could sell the miner and get I don't even know if there is a level up from there. Receive an artifact every 5 rerolls. We want money. Like, money scales everything for us. And by everything, I mean 1 unit. Which, in turn, I suppose, kind of stupid. I don't know, man. I think that all 3 of these are interesting. We don't really know what an artifact does, but I'm assuming this is like a permanent buff. A relic, right? Trait, however you want to word the roguelike thing. Oh, look how realistic these ferns are in the back, man. The whole game has like a cartoony vibe, and then these ferns are out here taking up probably 40% of my RAM right now. Cost of a random troop reduced. It can be really good, man. For level ups and things of the sort. But this would allow me to reroll a lot. I mean, but this is 10 money to do that, which is not really what we want. This makes money worse. I think it has to be this. Sorry, that was a really difficult decision to make. Just kidding, we have a world 2 that I can play through. That's exciting. Okay, so let's keep scaling this crap then. Excited to do so. The buses do be sucking, and they got a 50% cut on you, which is incredible. We definitely love that. We definitely love that. I must buy you. I think it like makes sense to do this. Dude, I think that the zombies are not long for this world. I really do. The scaling from the Succubus is just... it's really good. What if, okay, hold on. What if I move you here and I move you to here and then I move you to here and I move you to here? Yes, my guy. Yes. My succubus will rise. It'll rise. The zombies are gonna get destroyed, I think. Like, I want them to die. I must just fight, okay? I think this is a little scary. Like, this is a freaking squad. But a 61-27 succubus is going to melt your ass. Is going to absolutely melt your ass. Your ass is getting melted. Okay. I like this. I like this. I mean, that is disgustingly good. We need to start scaling money again because I got to start scaling this guy. He gave me a cheap mercenary. I must take it. I must take it. I'm going to just fight, though. I want to start stacking money a little bit because this mercenary is going to pop a lot the more that we do things. A 73-27 succubus is actually just gross. He's the strongest succubus you ever damn seen. I am slowly melting my zombies, but who cares? I'm going to sell their ass anyway, so it's fine. Okay. These guys are trash. You're going to think I've lost my mind. I'm fighting, man. That's a +6 to my mercenary. And then my succubus goes +4, +4, +2 on the other. I still think that we melt literally everybody. My zombies are going to die. That's a great shout, man. That's a great shout. We love that for me. It's not even close. Okay. Replenish your commander. Don't need it. I'm going to take the garrison. I don't know who I want from... Holy crap, man. A 58-48 miner? That is absurd. I mean, you're beefy, man. What about you? An ogre. Strong melee favoring beast that amplifies each bonus it receives. Whenever this troop stuff is altered, gain. Okay. So, okay. That's good. Because the succubus can hit you. And then you will just gain. Which effectively makes you... I mean, it's not perfect. But for 6, I'm going to tell you, it's pretty freaking perfect. We're going to move you back. You have to go. And by go, I'm going to tell you. I think that I can probably just stack you into here. We're going to buy you. So you're hitting these guys. The question mark now, I mean, this guy does not have any defense anymore. So let's sell you for 6. I think this is fine. Okay, I really do. I mean, you're getting +3 money from me right now. And I think I could get up to 20. You're going to start paying for yourself. And then this guy's getting hit twice. He's going to gain +4, +4, right? But he's losing 5. So he's going to lose a defense but gain attack. Which, I mean, I think that that's a fair trade, is my opinion. I don't think the spirit is good enough. You're getting +2, +2. I'm going to continue. And then keep in mind it's going to start like another room. So it activates everything and then starts another room and gives me more money back, which is, it's actually just gross. I mean, I'm sorry, but I must. I'm sorry, but I must. Zombie gets upgraded. You're now a level 4, which is fine. I mean, again, we're going to move away from zombies in the future, but the succubus has to happen. And then, I mean, having 2 of these guys is gross. I do wonder if combining you is like so much better. The other play is if I just put you on the back rank, I could probably fit another unit in here to steal even more from. But I think I'm going to just fight for right now. Stack the money, let the mercenary scale. This lets the miner scale. We're going to get a +3 from the miner on the next one. And then the reality is we're still like completely annihilating everything. It's really strong, man. I mean, it's really, really strong. I'm feeling on top of the world about this one. Princess. Turn start, give plus 5 XP to allies in a cross shape. Doubled on allies with a cost of 4 or more. Increase the max level of your troops. You're really good, man. You're really good. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna back you up, back you up, back you up. Princess comes in and hits more or less all of our units. It doesn't hit our zombies, but who cares, right? In turn, that makes you on XP receive, you gain your stuff. I still have 19. I mean, a 1 cent sorcerer is intelligent. You're gaining 20 XP on shop roll. Unfortunately, I must buy another mercenary because now you're going to... I mean, it's only 5 XP. It'll be 10 on the mercenary, on the ogre, on the succubuses. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's a little better, I guess. We're gonna, like, wipe your defense. You're gonna get absolutely cracked by our succubuses. But that's fine, in my opinion. I think this is still really good. I think the princess is a little peculiar, but I don't hate it, okay? I mean, and she's super long range, so the 32 attack is actually going kind of crazy. The zombies died, which is incredible. They actually end up scaling up from that, which is very funny. And then I still have some good stuff rolling. I mean, the mercenary is a must-buy scenario. You're now gaining +6/+6. Just go, man. Just go. Upgrading the ogre is really important to allow him to still scale with the succubuses. Dude, the succubus is actually the most disgusting unit in the game. I'm just gonna be the guy that says it. I think it's crazy broken. I'll fight the elite. I am not concerned. This squad is far too good to die to that. With 44 money, you're getting +12/+12. You're a 477, 583. That's a lot, man. I mean, that's a lot. Sorry, sip of tea. More oolong down the gullet. Scrapper, brother, come on. we ain't. I'm not messing with any of these weirdos at this point. It's super tempting. You're gonna go up to 150. But you're going to steal 4 from everybody. I really don't want you to... I love having the 2 here. To steal 6. I don't know. Maybe we just keep scaling you. Maybe a succubus that goes crazy is the key to success. You're at +9/+9. Just fight, man. I have to imagine this is good enough to kill this guy. We're gonna find out. You, like, spawning inside of me is a little annoying, but... I mean, you are beefy. You are beefy, and you are killing most of my units, but it's not gonna be close. Okay. That went fine. That went so fine. Next shop rule only contains troops from your army. Gross. That's pretty good. Next shop rule only contains artifacts. Still don't know what those are. This would allow me to scale so many people, man. This is super tempting too, to literally just like crack our mercenary to the gills. But I don't think it's worth the 50. Let's do this, man, because then you're gonna get 1 cheap as well. So I think that has a lot of value. Yeah, cheap ogre is the stupidest thing of all time. So, easy money. I mean, I'm gonna tell you that I have absolutely no issue leveling that zombie. And I'm just going to buy everything. And then I'm going to reroll once. The Chaos Lord. What the frick? Sacrifice the troop in front of the Chaos Lord. Gain 50% of its defense and attack. If no troop is in front, hit a random one. Nah, man. Calls the on-death effect of all allies on battle. You're so good, man. You're so good. I have so many on deaths, man. Okay, I have to fit you in. You take up so much space, though. Okay, here's what we do. Boom, boom, boom. We move you up here. We bring in the Necromancer. I buy the Miner. I buy the Mercenary. I know, okay. I mean, we killed all of our juice, but the damn Necromancer is going to scale everybody. So then our stats are going to go through the moon. And then we just, like, I mean, we should be good for a couple turns. I mean, the squad is completely fine. So I can just stack up my money again and then get the Mercenary back rolling. I think it's okay. I mean, you have to scale the Ogre. That's really important. You have to scale the Succubus, man. It's really important. And then the Miner gets scaled as well. It is really important. Okay. Yeah. I'm terrible, but it is what it is. Is there any planet in which I can fit another zombie into the squad? No, because I need the Succubus to hit you. So just level this guy. Succubus, you're going to gain the XP and do all the things. Ah, you're not hitting you anymore. Is it possible for you to fit here? It is. Okay, beautiful. So then you're going to hit that. I don't think that me scaling the Necromancer is that big of a deal. It's going to take more turns than we have things left to do that. You're now a +4/+4 when you get altered, which means that you're going to steal 6, but gain 8/8. So you profit 2 defense, but also 8 attack, which is, I mean, it's simply incredible, to be honest with you. You're also going to level my Succubus, which is incredible. Well, maybe you're, like, damn close to leveling my Succubus. I just don't feel concerned. Maybe that's very, maybe I'm getting cocky, but where's the concern right now? Because I sure don't have any. Succubus has been leveled to full. Okay. Well, leveled to 3, I guess. So you steal 4, you're gaining 150% of that. It's really good. Free zombie. I really don't think that scaling my princess is important at all. I guess the only thing that I could do is I could just put 2 princesses on, which could hyperscale them. Okay, yeah, you know what? No, this is really interesting. Because now I'm hyperscaling. I don't think I need to bring in an ogre, though. My poor mercenary, man. I mean, he is really good. But it's gonna take... I'll buy the cheap one. How about that? And then that way I still carry over 4 money. Everybody just gets so many stats at the start. I have a 207 damage Succubus, man. That literally never gets hurt. I think that's the stupid part, is the Succubus just sits there destroying people. And there's no realm in sight for the Succubus to die, man. Okay, hello boss fight. The Tentacle Lord? Let's be fair, you already watched a video of the Tentacle Lord this morning. Do I need the Necromancer? I'm gonna be real, like, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Give +3/+2 to the ally in front and to all allies with the same name. You're a sick idea, but you're not what I need. I do think that hyperscaling the Necromancer here, I don't even know what it would do. So I want to know, right? What do you do now? Literally nothing. You're exactly the same as before, except you have 82 attack now. Bargain, +20 health? Nah, man. Don't care. We're going to be fine. At least, that's what I think. Hopefully I'm not wrong. But I think we're going to be fine. The Tentacle Lord, his tentacles are just not, they're not good enough. Now, my Ogre is pretty dead. Yeah, he's pretty dead. But I think that I was supposed to have a lot more pain from the tentacles. That's a lot more tentacle. Okay, I'm a little afraid. If you kill my Succubus, I'm in really terrible shape. You killed my good Succubus. I'm going to die. Okay. You know what? Props to you. You scaled way faster than I thought I was cooking. I really thought that I was cooking. That boss did not mess around, man. It did not mess around. Okay, I mean, dude, Knightica. I had a blast with this. I think this is a really, really interesting take on auto battlers with a roguelike twist on them. I love the design of the grid. I love all of the synergies. You know, I think that with games like this, unfortunately, there you go. The Ghoul, relentless predator, draining the life force of foes. Is this a new character? I'm going to assume, yeah, okay. So Ghoul, the cultist, can appear in shops. I think with any game like this, the problem, I guess it's not a problem, but the battle that they have to fight is you need a lot of content in games like this. Like, you need a lot of units because you need to have a lot of different synergies to make runs feel different every time. Because in my eyes right now, it's like, just grab the first Succubus you see and then hyperscale it. Now, obviously, I guess I lost, but I think we probably could have done things a little differently to make that better. Interesting game, though. Really excited to see. I mean, this is super polished for coming out Q3 of this year. Excited to see what they continue to add to this to really make it bigger than what it already is, which I think it's really good. I think it's really, really good. I can't stop talking about it. Great game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your patience these past couple days while I get my feet back under me with my computer issues. We'll be back to everyday content here. Hopefully this starts it, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.